All right, hello everybody. So today I have a script that I wrote called, it's a little segment for the broadcast called Pirates Got Talent. And it says, on Sunday, September 2nd, SLHS seniors Thomas DeBourbon, Jackson Felton, and SLHS alumna Logan Hammond's band Small Crush played to a packed house at the bottom of the hill in San Francisco. They are currently on a West Coast tour from LA to Canada after releasing their second album. All right, so that's the script, and I want to record it. So first thing, when you go into the sound studio, any of them, you want to go to System Preferences first. Make sure that the sound input is AT USB or something like it, something that says USB, because that's how they're all set up, I believe. And then you can also, of course, choose the output. On this computer, I just have internal speakers, but line out is usually what you want to do over there in the studio. Now that the sound settings are all set right, I'm going to go to Garageband. I'm going to start it up and just start a file new. New empty project is fine. And I'm going to record using a microphone, so you can record that, and you can check the input here. Input, no input. See that? I was hoping it would say AT. Oh, my instrument is connected to AT USB, so that's right. As long as that's good, that's the USB, you're going to be fine. Click that. Okay. Now as you talk into the mic, you should see this bouncing. So that's your little clue that you know it's all working. And I usually turn off the metronome in the 1, 2, 3, 4 because that's annoying. And now I'm ready to record. So I'm now ready to record. I'm just going to move this down and press the record button, and then I'm going to speak what I'm saying. All right, so one more time. Here we go. On Sunday, September 2nd, SLHS seniors Thomas DeBourbon, Jackson Felton, and SLHS alumna Logan Hammond's band Small Crush played to a packed house at the bottom of the hill in San Francisco. They are currently on a West Coast tour from LA to Canada after releasing their second album. All right, that's good enough. Good enough. Now you want to, of course, listen to it. Make sure everything sounds good. On Sunday, September 2nd, SLHS seniors Thomas DeBourbon, Jackson Felton. Sounds good. Everything's great. And now we're in GarageBand to make it into a sound file. Of course, you want to probably save as, right? Save it first. So this is going to be Tony F. Small Crush. All right. And I'm going to just save it to my desktop so it pops up right there so we can all see it. All right. Now it's saved. And of course, share is what you really want, right? I have that. That's there in case I ever need to work on it again. But sharing is what I want to do now. So share. Export song to disk, make it an MP3. It's going to be called that. That's all good. It's going to go to the desktop. Remember the little arrow. If you can't see, you can just do where desktop right here. But if you want to know where it's going exactly, open up that little arrow desktop, and it's going to go right into there. All right. Now I'm done with GarageBand. I can quit. And I'll just save my whatever. And you can see right there is the sound file. The sound file here, you should be able to click on and listen to. For some reason I can't. I don't know. But remember, here's the GarageBand file. Here's the sound file. All right. Now I have pictures and video that I took of the show. So I took a picture out front of the place, of the venue where they're playing, bottom of the hill. I got a couple pictures of Jackson and Thomas there. All right, a couple pictures of the band. I got a movie of the band. All right, I got a couple movies of the band, just short clips, nothing special, all taken with my phone. No need to bring a big camera and tripod, anything like that. Okay, everything you do, you can do with your phone, small camera. Big camera if you want, whatever. All right, but really it's all about just getting the shots. So I got shots here, are all good. I'm ready to go into Final Cut now. So I'm going to grab Final Cut. Remember Final Cut, first thing you want to do, this is an old project that I've been working on, actually sound story. Okay, I'm gonna file new event because this is a brand new thing, right? This is gonna be called Small Crush, and this name is just for me, so I can see it. It's not the movie's name in the end, so so I have stuff that makes sense to me back here. All right, create new project. It's gonna go right into the, it's gonna go right into here, and I'm gonna have a new project created automatically. Click OK. And one annoying thing with Final Cut, it doesn't automatically go to that project. So I'm still here in my old project, but it's going to be somewhere. Small Crush. There it is right there. So there's now I click on that. I got my project right here. Untitled project here. I can call this Small Crush. Usually want to title that something. And now I can just grab all these pictures and videos, drag them right into there. Now they're going to be ready for me to use in my project. I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm also going to grab the song, right, or the voiceover here. So I'm going to grab that, drag it in there. There it is. All right, so now I am ready to go. I am ready to start editing. I'm going to start with one of these videos. Is that a video? Video. Yeah, I know it's a video because it, I can click on it and press the space bar and play it. There we go. Now I want to start with a video here because, well, I can start with a picture as well. So actually I want to start with this picture. All right. So I'm going to grab that picture. Remember this box, this yellow box is just sort of the duration of the picture. I'm just going to drag it down there, drop it in there, and I can, of course, still change its duration to whatever I want. But there's my my picture in there. Gonna have to click this button here to transform it. Click this button here to transform it. It's not. Come on. There we go. Once you see the dots, you can make it bigger. You want your pictures pretty generally. You want them to fit in the screen, so it's okay if there's a little top and bottom missing. And I think that looks fine right there. All right, so there, and click done. Now I got my first picture there, and I happen to be talking about that in the first when I start my voiceover. So voiceover is going to go right on under here. And now I'm just going to play and listen.
On Sunday, September 2nd, SLHS seniors Thomas DeBourbon, Jackson Felton, and SLHS alumna Logan Hammond's band Small Crush played to a packed house at the bottom of the hill.
Okay, so I am going to zoom in on my timeline by doing Command plus. All right. Just so I can get a little finer detail on what's going on. And I don't want to stick with that picture. I don't think I want to stick with it at all, but I'm gonna now just grab I'll grab that first video there. That's a nice little video. I'm just gonna put that in there instead of that picture. Didn't want that much. I'm just gonna grab a portion of it, and that's the yellow, remember. So I'm just gonna grab just a little bit, drag it, bring it down there, put it down there. I'm going to move this voiceover a little bit. I'm going to turn, might as well just listen to it now.
On Sunday, September 2nd, SLHS seniors.
Okay, good. This is way too loud, of course. I'm going to turn that down so it's just in the background. About -20 is good for anything you want to be put towards the background.
On Sunday, September 2nd, SLHS seniors.
And I don't have to have that come out real soon. I can make that voiceover come in later. Maybe start with a little of this music here, with it turned up, right? So there, maybe something like that. So now that I'm So maybe, now that I'm starting to edit, now is when I start thinking of, well, maybe I want this here, maybe I want that there. This is the creative part, And now that I started with that video there, I'm just stick with it, but I'm gonna click Option, and I'm gonna click, and then I'm gonna Option, click right there, and then that can turn it down. So I want it to be loud, when it starts. And this little knob, if you see this little knob, if you pull that over, it just sort of, I'll zoom in, you can see that it sort of just makes the sound come in gently. It's and same thing I did here with the Option click, except it does it at the beginning. It's always there, that at the beginning of end of any clip, just to make it easy, so you don't have to Option click all the time like that. All right, so now
on Sunday, September 2nd, SLHS seniors Thomas DeBourbon, Jackson.
Okay, and I don't know about that song. I don't know if I really, I don't, maybe it's not my favorite song. So maybe I would just want to do something else. Yeah, I love that song. So I'm going to grab that one and just drag it down here, drop it right on there. And you can just replace. That's cool, huh? And now same thing. Make it come in make it come in gentle like that, and then Option click right there, and another Option click, and then drag that down to about -20, I think. So now I got.
On Sunday, September 2nd, SLHS seniors Thomas DeBourbon, Jackson Felton.
All right, cool. So I'm saying I'm talking about Thomas and Jackson. Thomas and I got that picture. All right, got that picture for a reason. Here it is. All right, so I'm just gonna drag that down, plop it in the middle there. All right.
SLHS seniors Thomas DeBourbon, Jackson Felton, and SLHS alumna Logan Hammonds.
And I didn't get a picture of Logan. She was acting like a big star and didn't come around and take a picture with me. Maybe I'm just, but I got shots of her. I got shots anyways. Maybe I'll use that shot and just put it in there. All right. Turn it down. Now I'm editing. Now the rest is editing. So I'm just gonna make it work with, put in some more pictures, more videos here, and we'll see how everything goes. Okay. All right.
On Sunday, September 2nd, SLHS seniors Thomas DeBourbon, Jackson Felton, and SLHS alumna Logan Hammonds band Small Crush played to a packed house at the bottom of the hill in San Francisco. They are currently on a West Coast tour.
West Coast tour, nice. All right. So just pictures. So pictures, video, all of it's good. It's good to just make it work however you want. And now at the end, I'm just gonna sort of clean things up here. Everything's gonna end here. Another thing you might want to think of, right here, the sound cut out because I was using this sound. And if you want sound to continue, you can always right-click and detach audio, and that detach that audio from that clip and put it down here. And so now I can just extend it, and then I don't know what's going to happen with this audio, but now you can see or listen here.
September 2nd, SLHS seniors Thomas DeBourbon, Jackson Felton, and SLHS alumna Logan Hammonds.
All right, and maybe here I just want to have this end and that begin there like that. It's all creative choices you're making right now. When you're done, okay, you're all good and everything's done. I forget. It's file, share, master file. All right, and remember, go to settings. H.264 is what you want, and then click next. And make sure you put your name on it. Tony Farley. Small crush. Okay, that's fine for the video. All right. Wait for this to be done here. Don't wait. Don't think it's done until that's done. All right. When that pie is done and everything here is at 100%, that's when you will have a video all ready. All right. I'm running low on battery. Oops. All right. All right. There's my little creation there. All right. And I'm all done. All right. That's it. Okay. Getting to the server. If you're in the sound room and you want to save this little video or this audio to the server, you got to do this. You got to go to Go. Make sure you're not in a program. So I'm in Final Cut. There's no Go, right? So click the desktop. Go to Go, connect to server, and then you want to put in AFP : //10.12.5.1, and that will get you to the Slamma. All right, that will log you into Slamma. When you get, I can't connect now because I'm doing this at home, but you do here. You're gonna put your username and password, the same one you log in my classroom. That'll get you into the server. Okay, so that's how you do it. When you record this in the sound room, you're gonna want to save it to the server. Put it somewhere on the server. Put it in the classes folder. All right, the folder of sharing in there, or your personal folder. And then you go back to your computer in my classroom, grab it, get it on your desktop, so you have everything on your desktop. All right, that is it. This file will be in the Small Crush folder for my sophomores who are doing this assignment, and for my my broadcasting class as well, who are doing this assignment. Seniors, you already know how to do it all, so. Okay, you're not gonna have to edit this. You're gonna have to do one of your own. Okay, that's it. Okay, bye bye everybody.